So in this next example, we're still looking at parabolas, but now we want to go from the standard form to the vertex form. So we know the vertex form is helpful because this allows us to easily identify the vertex, the directrix, and the focus, the orientation, and then of course we can graph it. So if we have a problem like this, it's given. We have x squared plus 6x minus 9y plus 81 equals 0. So when I see this problem, hopefully I notice I'm going to have to complete the square. Now you might be wondering which variable, because we have both variables. Well, the only variable that I see that is squared is the x. That means I'm going to be completing the square for the x, not the y. So, how do I complete the square? I look at my coefficient in front of x. I always take half of it. So half of 6 is 3, and then 3 squared is 9. That's important because that's what we're going to add to our equation. So we're going to have x squared plus 6x, and here is when I add my 9 and subtract my 9. Then I just leave the negative y plus 81 equals 0. I didn't touch those, so leave them alone. Now I have my square complete, so I can rewrite x squared plus 6x plus 9 as x plus 3 squared. Now I want to combine some like terms. Hopefully you notice I still have the negative 9y. Nothing happened there, but I do have the negative 9 and the positive 81. So if I do those, so 81 minus 9 would be 72. So then I would have plus 72, and it is still equal to 0. So what can I do now? It's not specifically in the format we like, so let's move stuff around. So first of all, what do I know? I like whatever is on the squared part, in this case the x variable, it's going to be on its own side. So we're going to move stuff over. So what will I move over? I'm going to move my 9y plus 9y and move my 72. If I do it on the left side, I got to do it on the right side. And I would now be left with x plus 3 squared equals 9y minus 72. Now this is still not vertex form because I can't identify easily what my k is. So I have to factor out the 9. So my final answer will be x plus 3 squared. So divide the 9, and 72 divided by 9 is 8, minus 8. So this is my final answer in vertex form, because from here I can identify things very quickly, right? What do I know? Right away I know it's going to be opening up. I know the vertex is negative 3, 8, right? So right away that gives me information. This is why our standard form is so important. Hope this helped.